This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Dallas Mavericks.
Get hip or get stumped.
Step it up.
A stunning view of the moon over our broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him.
And it's a nice month he's having. Something's got him motivated. He's become a much bigger contributor offensively. He's settled into the kind of groove that every player wants to get in.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, guys, since Devin Booker's been in the pros, he's been able to show his ability to create. He said at Kentucky, all I shot was catch and shoot threes. I was fitting in with my team, playing off of others. But my dad always taught me the fundamentals. I don't want to rely on one thing. Being good at everything is how you earn your spot on the floor. Evan?
He's doing it all, D.A. Thanks. Clark, we have a big-time matchup with the big men down low tonight.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, you're going to see both teams double these guys because they're just too hard to handle. Otherwise, they'll have to do their work and make their decisions quickly.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. And it's Charles in at the 1 spot.
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic finds Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Charles. Doncic feeling it out. Shot clock at 6. They double him with Saric. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Rubio. Saric outside. Pass to Oubre. To the paint. Here's Ayton. It doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Here's Kleber. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now, here's Rubio. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. Ayton dishes to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Rubio with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And that basket is in there from Charles.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Saric outside. Back to Rubio. No one near him. Connects, the jumper drops.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
Doncic outside. The pass to Charles. Lays it up and banks it in. Slim's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Booker. A 23-point game for him in the win against Memphis. And it's blocked, but he stays with it. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Slim passes to Kleber. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kleber's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Booker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Steps back and fires. Count it.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Kleber kicks to Doncic. Passes it to Charles. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, like seeing these passes. Doncic has a keen sense for when one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him on time, on target.
Rubio, the pass to Saric. It's tipped. Pass to Oubre. Bounce pass, Rubio. Fade away. And it's Ayton missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Look at the last game for the Suns. It was a win against the Grizzlies. And the big contract for Tim Hardaway Jr. back in 2017, Clark. 4 years, $71 million.
Hey, sometimes timing is everything. We know that in our world and in all the other worlds out there. And think about that now. Tim Hardaway Jr. has made more money than his all-star father made in his whole career. Hardaway Jr., young and athletic, and a really rock-solid player at both ends.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Comparisons being drawn between Kristaps Porzingis and Dirk Nowitzki for their height and skill level. Understandably so, and in many eyes, fitting that Porzingis is now a Dallas Maverick.
And Clark, looking at those 2 players you just mentioned, Nowitzki's 7 foot tall, Porzingis 7'3".
Yeah, you take a look at those guys, and the difference really, I think, is the athleticism of Porzingis. He moves a little better, he bounces a little higher, and as he's gotten stronger, I think center might be his natural position, whereas Dirk was really better suited to being a power forward.
First one falls for him. Some guys check the league standings every day. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach when you played?
Hey, I didn't look at them much because we were a team that was struggling, Kevin. We were just trying to find our way to being competitive back in the early 80s with the Pacers. So I never got to the point where we were a team that was looking at the standings daily. And I avoided the papers pretty much throughout my career just because to me was a bit of a waste of energy and time. I had more things to focus on than where we were in the standings and what people might be saying and writing about us.
Now here's Booker, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Doncic outside. Here is Slim, covered by Rubio. Drains the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Saric outside. He kicks to Oubre. Suns moving the ball around. Ayton dishes to Oubre. Here's Rubio. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Charles. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Saric. Pass to Booker. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 5.
And their offense already in a flow.
Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Great open look there. Rubio's got his second bucket.
Not exactly textbook mechanics, but I think you got to admire Rubio's resolve. Knows he has to at least be a threat to shoot it out there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Rubio after the made shot from Charles. Here's Saric. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 5. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic.
You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now. I think efficiency is everything. Should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Now here's Booker. Shoots. From the top of the key, he buries it. He has 6.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Brunson kicks to Marjanovic. Here is Slim, defended by Booker. The pass to Brunson. Here is Slim, playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. No good from the wing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside, Booker. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. And now just a 4-point Maverick lead. Brunson the pass to Powell. Back to Brunson. Kicks it to Powell. Pass to Charles. Here's the 3. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 4. To the left wing. Tries from 16. No good that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The basket counts and 1 will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Great for the Phoenix Suns with a franchise-high 9-year playoff drought. There is pressure on this team to find their way out of that long rebuild.
And their moves on draft night, they raised some eyebrows. They've got some young talent, but can new coach Monty Williams turn them into a winner? Long-suffering Suns fans certainly hope so.
Now here's Marjanovic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Inside. The shot's good from Charles. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Brunson scanning the floor. And the shot is good from Charles. And now an 11-point Maverick lead.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Pass to Diallo. He kicks it to Bridges. Pass to Carter. To halt the run. No good there. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Powell. Now the pass to Charles. Here's Finney Smith. Bridges with the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Powell. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Down low. No good from Charles.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Mavericks leading by 7. Runs in the pass at Charles. The shot, no good. Good D by Booker. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks with some changes. Murray's checked in for Marjanovic. And it's Wright in for Slim. And a change for the Suns. Johnson, he's checked in. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for Kaminsky. Saric comes in for Johnson. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Bridges. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Booker. Setting the floor for the Suns. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Carter out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Thunder was tremendous. He scored 36 points and made an impact on the glass with 7 rebounds. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns, and he gets it to go.
And, you know, for a big guy, Saric is very versatile. I mean, he's a good passer, shares the ball well with his teammates, and he's got a laser stroke, too.
Porzingis trying to get free. The shot's good from Charles.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Oubre passes to Ayton. And finished off by Oubre.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Saric. Off target with his 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages.
Carter comes in with the double team, passes it to Hardaway, launches it, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Oubre. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And Doncic, the EuroLeague MVP, led Real Madrid to a title. EuroLeague Finals MVP, all at the tender age of 19.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the draft into the waiting arms of the Mavs, who moved up 2 spots to get him. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. It's been quite a game for Slim.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Marjanovic checked in for Dallas. Check Diallo, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Carter. Here's Rubio. 8 points for him. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Charles. Pass to Ayton. Rubio in the corner. Fires the three. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Suns on defense, trailing by 2. And the pass to Charles.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Doncic finds Porzingis, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
You know, for Porzingis, the business of the family is basketball. His parents played at a very high level. His older brother played professionally for over a decade, and the first word that Porzingis said was ball, and he's had one in his hands pretty much from the start.
No good from Booker.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And Clark Porzingis' older brother. He used to make him highlight reels of NBA stars.
Yeah, you know, the NBA was his goal all along, but he showed patience, and the Orlando Magic actually promised to take him 10th back in 2014. He stayed in Spain one more year to develop, and good for him.
The first one falls.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Clark, when you think back to your playing days in high school, what memories come to mind?
Well, just the fun of being able to have success all 4 years I was at St. Joseph High School in Cleveland, the way the city rallied around us my senior year when we had a chance to play for a state championship. Unfortunately came up short. The teammates and coaches and teachers that I had a chance to enjoy those 4 years with, all really fond, special memories for me. You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
And that one misses. You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans, much more concerned with the packed house than the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base. Those fans will be around for a while. Giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. And you start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
Rubio outside. Here's Oubre. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the right side. Here's Marjanovic. Hardaway trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Rubio looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, with Dirk Nowitzki retiring last season after a remarkable 21 years with the Mavericks, they are starting afresh, a new era, hoping budding superstar Luka Doncic can carry that mantle, and I think he's off to a great start in doing so.
Free throw good from Rubio. And you think of everything that Dirk Nowitzki has meant to the Mavericks. Clark, one team for his entire career.
An iconic Hall of Famer. You talk about 14 All-Star appearances and league MVP, 6th all-time in scoring. most importantly, the franchise's first and only title in 2011.
On the wing, Doncic. Here's Charles, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Right wing. Now here's Diallo, headed by Porzingis. 1:12 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Charles. Back to Porzingis. Inside, Rocket 6. No good from Charles. Suns trail by 3. Rubio the pass to Diallo. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
Attacking the defense with the pass there, Kevin. Rubio, the great vision, and no hesitation on the delivery.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Here's Charles. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Diallo kicks to Oubre. From 17 feet out, Bridges misses. Dallas leading by 3. Porzingis passes to Charles. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Booker with no one around and no good on the last second attempt this time. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Ricky, it looked like the basket was getting bigger for you in that second quarter. You think you're in a rhythm?
Yeah, I feel comfortable, so I start feeling better and try to do whatever I can do to win.
We'll see if it keeps going after intermission. Thanks, Ricky. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kleber is the 4 with Porzingis in the middle. Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. And it's Charles in at the point guard. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Yep, it counts. 14 points for Devin Booker. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Porzingis with the ball. To the inside. Charles. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, KP wanting to dish it when his guys are open. I love that team first attitude on display.
Rubio dishes to Oubre. Kaminsky with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Here's Booker. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Devin Booker.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Clark, I'm going to get a little detail here, but in terms of footwork in the post, who really impresses you?
Well, there are a number of guys, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Kevin Durant is a lethal scorer and does a lot of his work off the dribble and in transition on pull-up threes. But when he is a post-up threat, and he does get posted sometimes, his footwork is superb. Absolutely superb. Joel Embiid comes to mind. Big fella with feet of a ballerina. Jokic does a great job with his feet, not nearly as athletic as Embiid or Durant. And then I would put Kawhi Leonard outside of a big guy. I mean, he's not a big guy in terms of position, but boy, he is very efficient down in the low post when he gets it there.
Good names. Mavericks leading by 5. Here is Slim, and he has 28 points for the game. Outside Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Rubio outside. Here the step back, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Pass to Booker. Saric trying to break free, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to 7. Good work from Devin Booker. Slim passes to Doncic. Here is Slim, covered by Rubio. And there's the pass to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Charles, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Murray's checked in. And for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. And it's Johnson in for Kelly Oubre. Both free throws good from Charles.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Rubio outside. Passes to Johnson. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Ayton. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They double him with Ayton. And the shot goes in from Charles. Slim's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's blocked.
tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Timeout called, the Suns. Last season, the Suns made DeAndre Ayton the #1 overall pick in the draft. They had no hesitation, Greg, in making that call.
And when a player like Ayton, who was in the Rookie of the Year combo from the get-go, is available, you have to take it. Not only is the upside sky high for Ayton, but he was an impact player from day one for the Suns.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. DeLon Wright comes in for Doncic. And Barea subbed in. Looks to go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Murray. Doncic is checked in for DeLon Wright, and it's Slim in for J.J. Barea. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Shaq Diallo, he's checked in for Ayton. Sharch comes in for Frank Kaminsky. Oubre is checked in for Johnson. And it's Bridges in for Ricky Rubio. Doncic passes to Charles. Now, here's Doncic, covered by Sharch. To the middle, here's Charles. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And we'll be right back after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Oubre out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Shaq Diallo. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Pass to Booker. Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. The shot's good from Charles.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Booker against Doncic. Booker the pass to Diallo. Fires the 3. Oubre can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 7. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Bridges with the steal. Saric in the corner. And the Suns get it back. Diallo no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Doncic against Saric. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Shot good by Diallo.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Powell drops in the layup for 2. Powell's got his first bucket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
The shot by Saric, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
The shot's good from Charles.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oubre, no one around him. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Porzingis kicks to Doncic. The pass to Charles. From deep. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. Powell and the dunk by Powell.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Doncic against Booker. Now Bridges. Saric outside. Now the feed to Booker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Booker's got 27.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Passes it to Charles. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's deflected. Here's the break. Here's Oubre. A rebound by Charles. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Porzingis. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Guys, you're looking for Porzingis, and it seems like he's got a knack for chasing down the ball on the offensive glass. Really good instinct.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 14-point game. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul. Ricky Rubio checked in for the Suns. Booker outside. All sorts of time. Suns keep it alive.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Porzingis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Doncic finds Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Charles. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Booker left side. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the Suns call time here. On when you see that step back three, Clark for Doncic. Shades of James Harden, the way he gets that shot off.
And you know what they say, Luka's deceleration, hitting the brakes and stopping suddenly, is top-notch, just like James Harden's. So that's quite a compliment. A lot of that is footwork and balance, but I think his quickness, too, guys, has been a little bit underrated. This guy is a little better athlete than he gets credit for.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kristaps Porzingis.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Doncic kicks to Kleber. Here's Charles, and he jams it with authority.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that move.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
6 to shoot. Shot, high post. Misses off the left iron. Mavericks leading by 15. To the left side wing. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
Rubio dishes to Oubre. Ayton up top. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's Rubio. His three-pointers off the mark. Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Charles, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Booker draws the double. Pass to Ayton. And it's sent back by Charles. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Hits it from three-point range. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Ayton. Porzingis with the block.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
The shot's good from Charles.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Saric inside. Clark, should the NBA consider widening the court to even out the value of those corner threes?
You know, that wouldn't be a bad idea, Kevin. But I also like the fact that there's a deep three at the top and on the wing. And then you've got a little shorter three if you can get to that corner. Widening the lane to make that three more in line or symmetrical with the deep three at the top. I kind of like having a short corner three.
I agree with you. Rubio outside. To end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. Here's Charles. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
1:58 left in the game. And here's Rubio. Here's Saric. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Marjanovic checked in for Dallas. Murray comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Phoenix has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he makes that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Slim.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Ayton. Smith outside. Back to Ayton. Tries from 16. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And it's Murray with the jam.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Out left to the wing. Here's a Kobo. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Here is Slim. The 3-ball off target. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Another win for this team, Che, and your win streak is rolling. What do you guys have to do to keep it going?
You know, yeah, we've just been playing for each other during this stretch, man. Everyone trusts each other right now, you know, from the starters to the bench. And I think we're all on the same page. Not much more to it, you know?
Well, your team looks fantastic right now, and good luck in the next one. Guys?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Yeah, the first tip, the final buzzer, man. We just got to play our hardest effort, and this is what we get. Oh, look, great. Keep this going, man. We're going to be in the playoffs. Absolutely.
Waiting for this guy to go.
Ronnie, man, I saw your dog in the lobby.
Jay, what's going on, man? Looking good.
You know, might rock this to the ESPYs.
Yeah, I think it's a little techie, but I think you should check out with Russ and see if he would be all right with that.
You're right.
Let's do this, man. I'm so glad to have you here. Obviously, You're the 2K cover. Congratulations on that.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
So what you want me to do?
Yeah, we're going to run through some shots. We're going to get your jump shot, layup, and dunk. Let's start with that jump shot.
Okay.
I think you're in a pretty good spot. I'm going to back up over here. All right. Mocap ready. And action. And cut. Wow, that looked great, man.
Appreciate it, Ron.
All right, we got to get a layup. Let's make that happen. All right, mocap ready. And action. And cut. That looked great, man. Great, just need one more thing. I got to get a dunk.
Anything in particular?
Man, just make it as Che as possible.
Oh, for sure. You heard me?
All right, mocap ready. And action. And cut. That was filthy. That was amazing. Nice job. Man, amazing work, Shay. That was amazing.
I appreciate you, man. Hey, this suits make me feel like I'm Superman or something.
I mean, you were natural in it. It was great. Hey, you're going to love that cover. Hey, take a picture with my dog on the way out, because
Sure.
you were so good.
Oh, what's the Instagram handle for the dog?
Sophie_beats_world.
Oh, I'm going to get all the ladies
Yeah,
with
make
that.
it happen.
Gotcha.
Thanks for coming.
All good.
Oh, we got to rhyme you out.
Yeah, I know. I was ahead of you.
Oh,
Ah.
smart man.
What do we got to do? Top-
T-pose, A-pose, Z-pose.